Hello, and welcome to In the Closet with Eric. Because that's a catchy title. I like it. Why not? So this is going to be like, I don't know, a cut of behind the scenes of like blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I do recording sessions, and I thought it'd be fun to let you in my closet. Quite literally. This is my parents' closet that I'm recording in right now. Full of clothes and cotton to absorb all sounds and to make all sorts of sounds if I even slightly bump into it. See, all sorts of fun sounds. Anyway, so I'm recording today two characters. I'm recording Final Fantasy V in a nutshell for Rabtoons. I'm going to be playing the part of Cid, and that's a total of 3 lines, which is perfectly fine. And I get to do it in a little old man voice, like I did for Final Fantasy IV in a nutshell. I did Tella for that, and I'll be doing the same voice for Cid because old people all sound the same. And I'll also be doing an abridged series I'm working on, Digimon Frontier. I'll be doing episode 5 as Neymon, which will be fun. And I went and figured that I would do those two characters because I'm very comfortable with their voices, and because I've got another character, Tommy, in Digimon Frontier that I'm also parodying, but he's a little bit trickier, and I feel like I need to do a separate recording session for Tommy's voice, who is a little bit up here, but if I get close to do anything with any other person or character, that tends to bleed into Tommy, and I don't want that. I want to keep Tommy pretty pure. So I actually did a YouTube straight recording on my phone and thought it would be great, and then it cut out at 8:42. That's a fun time to cut out on, so why not just record me right here and edit it later and blah blah blah. Anyway, here we go. And sorry if I'm spiking out at all or killing your ears, because I'm not using any external equipment for I'm just recording on my iPad and its microphone in here, and so I apologize in advance for any ear bleeding times. I don't think that I have to scream today. But I'll be laughing. Okay. So I actually did a few of the lines earlier, and then my phone cut off, so that's why I switched my phone and my iPad so that it wouldn't cut off. And I don't have any data on my phone to store a whole video, but I do for my iPad. That's why I bought my iPad. Now I just have to find my lines. Hey, look at that. Okay. Thing to remember is that if it doesn't work, shut it off, turn it back on. That's the key ingredient to all technology, especially sound. All right. So, here's part 2 of recording. I felt uncomfortable with the 7 million takes that I've had so far, and I will do more takes. I already did a level set, which is great. Though my only thing is that during these recording sessions, I wish I had a director right there to tell me, hey, you're doing a fabulous job, or a director right there to say, hey, this sucks. All right, so here we go. We're gonna build a bridge to get across this sand. No, this sand. We're gonna build a bridge to get across this sand. I'm Cid, by the way. Now, like 3 more takes of different inflections. We're gonna build a bridge to get across this sand. I'm Cid, by the way. We're gonna build a bridge to get across this sand. I'm Cid, by the way. Oh, I think my chair creaked in the middle. Anyway, one more time. We're gonna build a bridge. Oh, am I spiking? Nope. We're gonna build a bridge to get across this sand. I'm Cid, by the way. I'm name's Sid, by the way. Yep. Cool. Moving on. Because I've got to. If I don't make myself move on, I won't. I'll do that same line millions and millions and millions of times. All right. This is a little topsy-turvy line. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so it... Let me get a level so its corpse forms with a platform. All right, it's a pretty good level, even if I wanted to... All right. Excuse me. Bodily functions. Okay. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster than and then killing it. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to go exactly where you need to go. Oh, I spiked out a little bit. Turn the gain down. Although I think that I was pretty ingenuine with that line. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to go exactly where you need to go. Let's do that 5 million more times. More like pissing off a dangerous Oops, my wrist. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to go exactly where you need to go. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so its corpse... oh my gosh, that was it. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to go exactly where you need to go. I like the right there, so I'm gonna use that more. Okay. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster and then killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to go exactly where you need to go. Sure, let's do it 2 more times. All right. I love overthinking these. More like pissing off... Oh, chair. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster than killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to... Oh, that's the inflection, though. That's the inflection. More like pissing off a dangerous wild monster than killing it so its corpse forms a platform that twists and turns to go exactly where you need to go. I like that. Let's go. Let's say that that's pretty good. And if it's not, that's the great thing, is that I can say to a director, hey, if that wasn't good, tell me. All right. Oh, so this is one that I have to go, served! All right. Oh, and I'm, yep. I can see that I'm spiking out already, so I'm turning down my gain. Okay. Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served! Whoops. Let's totally spike everything. Why not? Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served! Turn down the gain just a little bit. Ha! Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served! That was pretty fun. But let's try to go higher, right? Yeah, ha! Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served! Oh, sorry. I'm like vomiting now, okay. Ha! Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served! I had some, emotion behind that, so... Sorry if I'm looking over here, because that's where my image is, and I just want to... And I really like looking at myself. That's all. Let's just do a couple more takes for kicks and giggles and see what pops out. Ha! Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served! I think I like those. Move! Oh, and that's it for Sid. Great. So we're moving on to Namon. Who is... Oh, well, let's quit this recording so that I don't F it up. Save it under Final Fantasy. Don't you like this upfront view of my face while I save this document? It's really fantastic. Great. Moving on, close the document and open up a new one because I don't want to get my wires crossed here. So I'm going to do Namon from here. And Namon is a derivative I used to do. I used to call, or my niece would call me every year at around Easter time on the phone. And I would play the Easter Bunny. And this is it was probably my first endeavor in voice acting, I guess, technically. But yeah, I'm using it for Namon here. So let's start recording. We'll get some levels, all that exciting stuff.
All right. He's way up here. I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't.
All right. Getting a level.
I guess all the
That's how I get a level. I think I can go higher.
I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't.
Oh, wait, what is my line? Because I'm just like not knowing anything. Wait, let's bump this up.
I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't on their level. I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't on their level.
That was okay.
Happy. I guess all the.
Yeah, that's how I get into it.
Happy Easter.
You can see like everything just like constrict right here.
I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't on their level. Monsters in danger just.
Yep.
I guess all the monsters in the danger just isn't on their level.
I love how I freeze frame after each take because, like, if I make a sound afterwards, I kill myself. And I don't. That's not a thing to joke about. Stop it. Entertainment. That was pretty okay. Let me do a couple more.
I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't on their level. I guess all the monsters in danger just isn't on their level.
I think those are pretty good. Let's look for some more Namon lines, shall we? I actually don't think that there is another Namon line in here. That's the last Namon line, so that's my recording session for the day. Got done in about less than half an hour, which is great because I'm getting hot and sweaty. And that's the magic behind the scenes here. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me next time whenever that endeavor is. Thank you.